It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready?
Let's go now.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And this will be a Bucs first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards. First and 10. They'll go here with Lloyd. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Ready up. Let's go. Let's go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed third down's just a little bit more manageable, because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go,
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Again, inside, there's Lloyd. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Try to run it with Morris.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
60.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. Touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this is going to end up way short of... the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And it'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah!
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Yeah!
They go right back to Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and short. Prescott. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, KC. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, and at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain there of 20. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
At the 45-yard line.
On the give, it's Lord. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. They're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
From the 41, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. Take point. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert to first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
RPO, and they throw it to Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 19-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. 2nd and inches.
Yeah! Wide eight.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Quick throw, going to be caught by Worthy. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. I think. Wide eight. Under. Gun. Switch, hey. What do you think?
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he's in! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
2-yard line.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll look to throw again. Out right, it's made. That's Egbuka. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneer first down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
2nd and 10. Mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set.
Right back to the air following that pick six. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
There you go. 20, take it.
On first down, they'll start with Kelly. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
And we talked about it during the break. If they're going to get back into this game, they're going to need to get some kind of spark going. And, well, the first drive of this half, the defense has certainly done their part, and now it's up to the offense to do something with it.
They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it is Manunga. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Here's a shot. toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's Ibuka in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Buccaneers, first down. Let's go. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Monungai. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Monungai, the ball carrier. Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Set up. 79.
A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Buccaneers 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And caught left side by Odunze. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Back to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the left side here. Caught by Addison. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's Ibuka in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
To Emeka Egbuka. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
They're going to run it here with Monungai. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's taken down up past the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Taylor. Room to run past midfield. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, KC. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead.
Buccaneers 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with Manunga.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
And it's 3rd down.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
first down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Throwing now from the gun. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Back to the air one more time. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. For a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yeah! Any boy,
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete left side to Worthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
2 yards.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
So he returned from the other side of midfield, and that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Odunze. First and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Headed left. Buying time. And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the outside, it's looked in by Addison. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
That's good for a first down. A gain of 5.
Tight end going in motion here. A give left to Lloyd. Finding room to the 20. And he's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown Buccaneers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Yeah!
Now it's Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
They'll go again here with Kemp. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Quick throw here is complete. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down.
Yeah! Everybody, kill.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught, left side, it's complete. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Brings up 3rd down.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.